Hey everyone, my name is Andy and I'm here to help. Now, on this channel, there's going to be a recurring theme when it comes to attachment theory and in particular people of the avoidant persuasion, whether they be dismissive or fearful. And it's kind of one of my core tenets is the avoidant is not responsible for the trauma that created them. However, they are responsible for the trauma that they inflict on others. And what I mean by that is avoidants typically are either physically or emotionally abused as a child. That is their origin, and it's very unfortunate, whether it be through parents, family members, whatnot. And it's very unique depending on whether they're dismissive or fearful. However, when I say trauma inflicted on others, I'm strictly referring to the very common deactivating behaviors. And for at least dismissive avoidance and to a lesser extent fearful avoidance, we are talking gaslighting, we are talking stonewalling, and finally ghosting behaviors. Now let's briefly go over these. The gaslighting is when you feel in your gut that something in the relationship is just not quite right. And so, just like anybody who can communicate well, you go to them and you say, hey, I feel this disconnect. Help me understand this. It's making me uncomfortable. And they will say, Andy, you must be imagining things. There's nothing wrong. That's gaslighting. Stonewalling will typically come up if you press the issue or it's something they just plain don't want to talk about and you feel like there needs to be resolution to it. It needs to be talked through. Or maybe you just want someone to see your perspective, even if they don't agree with it. When you bring it up to them, they will just shut down. They will stonewall you out. Oftentimes, they will just disconnect for a couple days on ends, maybe even a week if your relationship isn't strong. And it's all because they want to avoid having to rectify this issue between the two of you guys. And ghosting, I know it's common in the modern day dating scene or whatnot, but ghosting is just when you simply leave someone and not give them any reason or whatnot. You just break off all communication. And I want to be very clear with something. In a committed relationship, all three of these behaviors, it's emotional abuse. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. And my link is in the bio, or just message me on this platform and we'll be in touch. We'll talk to you soon.